So what's up guys, FunGuy06 here. Thanks for coming to the channel. Today I will be reviewing Critical Ops. It's a pretty fun FPS game, and we'll dive right into it. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm sorry that I haven't been around. I'm back though. Now I'm gonna get to telling you about the game, Critical Ops. Now this is a very surprisingly good FPS game for mobile. Works very well for the way it's set up, and I would suggest it to anyone that's trying to get into mobile FPS. Now, I don't suggest it if you're not an FPS player, but that is the way it is. Anyways, so we've got these game modes, Team Deathmatch, and we have also got Elimination, Defuse, and then we got Defuse Ranked. They all work differently. I'm not going to really go and explain it to you because most people already know what that is. So I do have it up there though in case you guys do want to read it. But I am not going to explain it myself because I do want to review this game on what I like, what I don't like, and what should be changed. Okay. And like I said before, it's a very good game for mobile, and I play it quite a bit. It's on par with maybe even Call of Duty, in a way. I am going to get on to the review now, though, because that is why you guys are watching this, if you read it. Anyways, so I'm going to get on to 3 reasons why I like it, and then there's going to be some problems that I will go on to next, and then how we can change those problems. So number 1, the guns are enjoyable. 2, the maps are decent, and then the game, is fast-paced and satisfying, man. Alright. The reason why the guns are so enjoyable, every gun has its own feel, alright? It's got its own feel. They all work differently. They all have, just down to the reload animations even, it's so just awesome. Alright, 2, I can't explain the maps without, sounding like I'm beating up on them, so I'll move on to that later. I like some of the maps, but there's other maps that I could say differently. 3, reason why is just so satisfying to play this game is you really do feel like a beast when you play. It can't say how many times it has been like going on a rampage, getting 20 kills, and feeling so satisfying. And the controls are really nice. I'm not saying that they're the best, but they are a lot better than some controls that I have played with in the past. If you are a Call of Duty CSGO player, this is the game for you. Now we're going to move on to the problems of this game. Alright. The guns are unbalanced. Alright, I'm just going to say. There are certain guns that are just way too powerful. Alright, and the thing is, when it comes to guns being unbalanced, the reason why they're unbalanced is because of the range of the way something works. Either something is way more accurate than the other gun, or does way more damage than all the others. And with this, it's both. Alright? Both, there are certain guns that have way more accuracy and deal way more damage than any other gun in the game, and it's just not worth using all the other guns that are just really fun to use. Like I said, every gun has its feel. It's just there are certain guns that are just too powerful. And that just, it doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out. All right. 2, the maps need a fix. All right. A fix. Okay. I'm not saying that these maps need to be changed, but maybe in a new update, what they can do is they can fix the way spawns work. Because I have played a lot, and I have noticed that some people will take advantage of the way the spawn works. They don't change your spawn point if people walk into your spawn point or in that area. So people can take advantage of that and watch you walk out of the room and shoot you. Now, you do have what's called spawn protection, but that spawn protection lasts maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then by the time you're out of the room and getting shot at. All right. 3, leveling up is very unsatisfying because the way this game works is you start off and you can use any weapon you want, any weapon. So what can you earn from leveling up? Nothing. There's nothing to earn. There is nothing to earn except for maybe unlocking ranked. And even then, it's like not really that satisfying. You don't earn any skins, you don't earn any power-ups or anything like that. So I feel like what they should do to make it worth leveling up, making it so that way people want to level up, to grind to level up, is adding some skins or maybe some weapons that you can earn by leveling up instead of having just absolutely everything to your disposal. Maybe like 2 or 3 things that you can get, like a gun or a throwable even, Anyways, I don't play Diffuse, and the reason why is because that needs to be fixed as well. That game mode needs to be fixed because they have it set up where the Coalition can play in any way that they want. All right, they can either run up into the breaches side and destroy them, or the Coalition. Okay, by the way, forgot to mention this. The Coalition is defense, breach is attack. And the thing is, the way Coalition works is when they defend, they can move anywhere on the map, and breach can as well. But my problem is that you can't respawn in Diffuse. All right, and if you can't respawn in Diffuse, then you should have some kind of protection between you and the Coalition if you're playing breach. All right, so you can't just walk into the area that you start off in as breach. So because the way breach works is they give you a certain amount of time to be able to blow up a certain place, okay, as breach. As Coalition, you are to prevent that. And so you win with Coalition by either killing everybody that is playing breach or preventing them from defusing, by planting the bomb and blowing up the place. All right. So I feel like in order to fix that game mode is just by adding a little area where just adding a little border that the Coalition can't pass, so that way the breach has a little bit more of a chance. Because the way it works in that game mode is whoever wins the first round basically wins the game. All right. Now, sometimes you can turn it around, but more often than not, it's whoever wins the first round loses. Whoever wins the first round wins. And those are just the big fixes that I think. Then there's, little fixes like, improving gameplay, because sometimes I have absolutely perfect ping, but then I end up lagging. So I feel like the game isn't able to keep up with some people. So I feel like they should work on that. Also, I feel like if they want to have good gunplay, because you can shoot through things, but only certain things, and it's not very many. So you can shoot through glass and then thin walls, crates and stuff, but you can't shoot through chairs. You can't shoot through tables. You can't shoot. There's a couple of things that don't make sense that you can't shoot through. You can shoot through a 1 foot thick wall, but you cannot shoot through a chair. That's weird, okay? I don't care who you are. That's weird. So I feel like that's something that should be fixed as well. Of like consistency, all right? You want a good game, you should have some good consistency at least. And going back to the whole unbalanced guns thing, the thing is about unbalanced weapons is that's not good consistency either. All right? It's all a lot of consistency. That is what makes a good game. And I'm sorry I said that like 5 times, but yeah, whatever. And you know, if I will be doing more reviews on this game, but I'm going to be doing gun reviews. I'm going to be reviewing the guns, and you might even see just some gameplay. So that'll be cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and have learned something. I had fun trying to put together this review. It took me a while, so if you could land a like on there and subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Talk to you guys later. See ya.